Hey guys, thanks for joining me. And if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Hello, peoples. Welcome to Sharp Ends. Thanks so much for joining me today. I have a review of this not so small knife, the Alder European Chef style knife from North Arms from Canada, which is awesome. I enjoy supporting American made and Canadian made knives. You might know North Arms better as the maker of the Skaha, which is an absolutely phenomenal banger of a flipper knife. You can get on a wait list to get one of these. Phenomenal action, great sound, and just drop shut action. I love this knife. But I was looking for a kitchen knife and I wanted something that was better than your average, 1095 steel or whatever, stainless steel, surgical stainless steel or something like that. I was looking around for something reasonable too. And I thought that this kind of fit the bill. This is made out of S35, which isn't the most stainless steel, but it is technically a stainless steel, and it's definitely a cut up above everything else. This is a polished stonewash with red G10, and it cost me $198 American. Um, I thought that was a pretty fair deal. It is very sharp. I strop it. I don't use a iron on it. At least I haven't yet, although I might eventually, but it is super sharp. For anything like mincing, if I'm chopping down and I'm doing garlic, it still retains its edge. There's no edge deformation on this, so the heat treat on this is very good as far as I can tell. As far as the staining of the potential of this, because this is a stonewash finish and it's S35, I can just barely see a couple of places, a couple of little watermarks. Now, I don't necessarily always clean off my blade when I'm done cooking. I sometimes stick it to the side of the, I try to wipe it off, but there's definitely been times where I've left liquids, acids, or other food products on this blade and it has stayed on it overnight and it's still relatively very clean, which I am impressed with. The ergos on this handle are absolutely excellent. It's got this almost like axe handle finish to it, or bottom to it, which makes it really easy. And then it comes down almost like for thumb scallops, like you would have it on an LT Wright knife. Not quite the same as the scallops you get on an LT Wright, but I end up using this. It's very nice that it comes down like this because I can pinch right here at the blade, or I can put one finger here and hold it like this. It just ends up being really nice. The standoff between the bottom of the blade and the handle is very nice. There's no problem with the rocking action. Your fingers are never going to get in the way of this. This is an 8-inch knife, and it's every bit of 8 inches. It's just nice, long knife. To give you a size comparison, I don't have my tape measure on me, but when I saw the thing, 8-inch chef's knives, I was like, I wonder if that's really going to be long enough. Yeah, it's definitely long enough. The Alder, all around, I think, is a great chef's knife, made by a small maker in British Columbia. The price, I think, is absolutely fair. Having S35VN as your knife steel for your kitchen, absolutely phenomenal. It stays sharp forever with the stropping. The ergonomics are great. I got the red G10. There's a couple of different options. I think you can get carbon. You can get several different options. One of them, I think, is carbon fiber. I've always enjoyed my kitchen knives having a red handle, and when I saw this cherry red G10, I knew it was for me. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me. That was just a short review. Some people had asked me to do a follow-up review because I had done an unboxing of this, but I've used it in the kitchen, and I can say without a doubt that it chops, slices, cuts, does everything you need. Like that tomato test, like where you just take a little sliver off the top of a tomato, absolutely passes that test. That's more of a thing about the geometry and the edge that you have on it. Speaking of geometry, I guess I should just also mention, part of a kitchen knife, the way that it stays sharp forever, even if it's a bad steel, is the geometry itself. It'll eventually get through anything. This has that geometry in combination with a great steel, and it came sharp out of the box and is maintaining an edge very well with just some basic stropping. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate this, you guys coming to me today. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. You can also support the channel by following the links on Amazon down below. Not necessarily, I have this link down below, but that does not support me. But please support him. He's a great guy. You can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon member. That's all I have for you today. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time on Sharp Ends. Bye-bye now.